by them to take a shot like that. We got a minute left to go in the fourth quarter of this Eastern Conference Finals. Smart possessions all the way long. I'm just running down this clock at the moment. That's how I take Felton off the dribble. See what I can do. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, they were trying to double team me at first. 3 seconds left to go. White need to take a shot at the buzzer. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
It's time to get it right. I'm not your average flight, and it's time to get right. If you got a problem, then we might just
The wait is over. It's official. The NBA Live 14 graphic, visual, and gameplay update and much more modes to come. Set underway February the 10th on this Monday coming up. The official NBA Live 14 game update is here. What the heck do you guys think about this? Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with everybody in this little short part I'm talking about. Okay, we all have our doubts, right? I mean, it just got to a point where we waited so long as NBA Live 14 fans. We waited so long for this update to come, and I mean, I had my doubts at some point. I just felt like they wasn't gonna actually do it. I thought it was just all rumors because I couldn't find it in any websites or none of that stuff. But now, here it is. What they have actually added in this update that they're bringing us this Monday is a lot of numerous things, such as having a shoot around or some type of a practice mode to give the fans, because a lot of people have been complaining, especially changing throughout the difficulties of the game. They added in a shoot around for the fans to practice on. That was a big thing that I like to see, but my worries wasn't as big of a concern as if they were going to put in gameplay improvements, and which they did. They added in my favorite thing to this update, big gameplay improvement. Now the ability for you to catch the ball and pass it is going to be different. They've added in quite a numerous amount of animations, into this update. Now a lot of people are wondering how Live is able to do this. Before I even continue, I mean, they actually had an update for them to hold space to hold this type of update in, if that made any sense, that came out. So they actually had that one last December, but it didn't really solve or change anything in the game. It just added on, like I said, that ability for them to make bigger updates, because I guess it's like some storage space they're putting into the game, who knows. But that was more of my main concern of them to fix, other than the gameplay. Now the second thing, the biggest thing, a lot of people got thrown off by this game, and why a lot of people didn't even want to even look at the game, they were so quick to bash it, all because of the player models, the looks, just how it's presented at you. Now I'm not talking about the presentation itself, because actually if you play the game, the presentation is not that bad. But anyway, a lot of people have been complaining about the visual, the graphics and all. They updated the graphics, but here is the big catch. Now if you guys have been seeing on my Twitter that I have been retweeting EA Sports doing head scans on most of the NBA teams that were able to come through to that invite, that is going to be part of it in the update, but it's not going to be full all the way, if you know what I mean. They said it right here on the bottom. If you see some more of invested fans on that second paragraph, they've been saying that they've been doing those head scans and they pass it on to the artist, but it's going to be featured in new upcoming games, because they can't really simply make the graphics look similar or exactly the same to 2K. Like if Live had this update, they can't make their graphics just like 2K, but the graphics will be better than what they are before, and that's something. I mean, when have you ever heard of a game improving their graphics, a basketball game wise? Because I know y'all be quick to jump me at some other game, but basketball wise, when have they been quick to update their graphics? So that's a big thing. Remember, I will leave a link in the description for more info about this. Be sure to comment down below your opinions on this huge NBA Live 14 update that's about to set underway. Remember, it's coming out Monday, February the 10th. Last but not least, you gotta help your boy out. Like and subscribe. if you want some more NBA Live 14 on the clock news. And for you new viewers, I do post NBA Live 14 consistently, so be sure to tune into that if you haven't already. Not your average flight, and I'm out for today, everybody. Peace.
They got us mixed up. Watch me do what I do when I do what I do when I do it to you. Elementary. Just pay attention, it ain't hard to tell. You can tell who sent me. With G-Unit click, it's hard to fail. Why y'all resent me? It ain't my fault, that's hard to sell. And evidently, I'm doing too much for as I can tell. I'm just a bit better than best. And my wit's wetter than the wet of the west. I'm staying 7 steps ahead of the rest. And I've been heaven sent, but nevertheless.